Good day, this is the latest video update for the tropics. The Western Pacific Basin. We're still watching Tropical Storm Noru. It's the 6th of September 2011, 08 Zulu, 4 p.m. Philippine time, 5 p.m. Japan time. Still watching Noru here. Again, still well away from Japan. As you can see, located 640 kilometers southeast of Hokkaido, right over here. And you can see the exposed low-level circulation there. Max sustained winds are at 65 kph, gusting to 95. Noru is moving north-northeastward at 30 kilometers per hour. You can see the, as I said, the exposed circulation, and also the stratocumulus indicates colder, sort of colder air moving in. And as it tracks northward, it is expected to become extratropical soon. You can see still have convection, although primarily displaced to the east of the center. This is also seen here in the infrared image. See, the center is right over here. This is Hokkaido and this is Honshu, and you can see the convection just east of the storm. And as I said, well away from the Japanese islands. Although as it moves northward, it will probably interact with the extratropical low here in Russian Far East, the remnants of Talas actually, which brought significant, huge amounts of rainfall, record-breaking there. Last report I've heard already killed almost 35 people there, so thoughts go out to Japan there. And also, yeah, going back to north for a second, you see this front extending from the slow right over here, and also actually bringing some rains across Hokkaido and also northern Honshu. Noru will begin to interact with that front, and also from the tropical, extratropical itself. Forecast to move northward towards the Kuril Islands here in Russia, and also to the Sea of Okhotsk. Sorry for the pronunciation there, but yeah, Sea of Okhotsk here in the Northwest Pacific. You can see the forecast here by JMA also moving to the north towards the islands and into the Okhotsk Sea. Not really a threat to Japan, so good news there. And also see a very good agreement here with JTWC as well, showing the same scenario, also expecting this to become an extratropical low within the next 24 hours. So not really a threat anymore, but still continue to watch this, as it could bring still some rains across Russia and also perhaps towards Hokkaido as it interacts, as I said before, with the extratropical low here. But that is for the Tropical Storm Noru. That is our latest update now. Move on to the other system that we're watching here in the Western Pacific. We have Invest 90W here, well east of the Philippines, east of Luzon, approximately 900 kilometers, still inside that Philippine area of responsibility. Actually, you can see this sort of cloud formation here. Let's show you the infrared. There you go, the infrared image. Some bursts of convection, mainly weak, although you can see some pockets of convection trying to fire near and around that center here. You can see its distance in relation with the Philippines, so far away to cause anything significant for now, but we'll watch this. Show you the ASCAT or satellite pass. It was done earlier this morning, and you can see depicting a closed circulation here near the 135 latitude east of Luzon. As I said, a closed circulation, but still showing some very weak, very light winds around 15 to 20 knots. Although JTWC has already upgraded this to a medium chance of becoming cyclone in 24 hours, so we'll have to watch this one. In terms of computer model support, I'm not really seeing a whole lot of support for this one. We do see GFS, CMC, and UKMet. Keeping this as an open wave, at least, could bring some rains, whether it will, wherever it will go. But in terms of storm development, we're not seeing that right now among the computer models. Although the environment is pretty favorable, we have very low shear, around 10 knots, and some sea surface, some high sea surface temperatures as well here in the areas east of the Philippines. So as I said, we'll watch this one. But again, it looks pretty good for an invest, and GTWs has already upgraded this to medium. So that's it's the headline for 90W there. Before I end the update, again, just showing a brief discussion here on Hurricane Katia here in the Atlantic. You can see the infrared image here. We have some intense convective activity going on near the center. It's actually now a Category 4 hurricane, intensifying after it made an IOL replacement cycle last night Philippine time. Actually now undergoing another episode, another phase of IOL replacement, and we actually seeing some fluctuations here in regards to the infrared presentation. Right now it looks like convective activity is starting to pick up again. We could see some further intensification in this thing. It could perhaps bring this to a high-end Cat 4 later today or later tonight. But the good news is it will recurve according to the National Hurricane Center and also computer models. So we're in very good agreement with a recurvature away from the United States. But you can still see National Hurricane Center expecting this to maintain its major hurricane status, Category 3 or higher, for the next 2 days as it moves to the north, well east of the Carolinas, and moving northeastward away from the United States. Although it could still bring some pretty high surf, pretty rough surf across the northeastern coast, actually the whole of eastern United States from Florida all the way to Maine, and rip currents also a very big threat there. But in terms of strong winds and heavy rain, hopefully we won't see that with Katia there. And another system that we're watching here in the Atlantic is Invest 95, just off the Cape Verde Islands, well west of Africa. You can see also robust convective activity going on, some circulation. You can kind of make that out here in the infrared. In relation to the United States, I would say Katia is somewhere over here, so very far away from the United States when you think about it. But the National Hurricane Center giving this a high chance of developing into a cyclone, tropical depression at least within the next 48 hours. And this being in a very low latitude, you can see around 12 degrees, so could be a potential threat for the islands here in the Leeward Islands perhaps. Computer models also showing that moving westward, so we have to keep an eye on that one as well. So that is the update for today across the tropics. Thank you for watching, and also the comments need that as well. Kindly post that here in our YouTube page. I haven't really been making YouTube videos regularly for the past week now, due to some some conflicts with the schedule, but do promise to keep you updated with just visit our blog as well. And I might put out videos from time to time, especially when a storm is going to threaten the Philippines. But for the meantime, you can visit Rob Center 1. Actually, that is change this to small there, but yeah, you can search this on YouTube. Rob Center 1 is another user, actually a meteorologist, Robert Speta, who actually also makes YouTube videos specifically for the Western Pacific Basin. Can watch his videos too. Very educational, also lots of information for storms affecting the Western Pacific. And also if you need more information on hurricanes here in the Atlantic, particularly Katia, and also developing low pressure 95L, you can also visit 28 Storms for more video updates as well, just like this one for the Atlantic Basin. So that is the update for today. I can't promise to put up regular video updates, so just keep visiting my channel regularly, and also my blog for the latest video updates. Text updates for the tropics there. So until my next video update, stay safe out there. Bye bye.